Okay, so hi. Uh, I'm gonna go on my normal save that I had. I'm gonna try my best to explain to you how to do some of the simple stuff on the computer. I hope my strong Brazilian accent doesn't make it so hard to understand. If so, oh my god. If so, I'll just write it down for you. Okay, so yesterday I left it scanning. So basically, what this thing does is when you change the frequency, you can see just the progress of like the detection status is not gonna go up. It's going up because I left the other thing, the polarity, on the right place. But if you leave this in the wrong place, it's not gonna download at first. You're gonna first you gotta find the right polarity for it. Use the scroll wheel to change it. And if you don't find the polarity first, you come here and switch the direction. You can see changes from right, linear, and left. And that affects the download. Like if it's on the wrong polarity, it's not gonna download. I'm gonna wait up for this to finish downloading. Cause after that, you gotta save the signal, and it will go to this computer right here. Then you grab a drive, you insert it here, and after the signal is saved, it's gonna pop up right here. You can play it, and if you have a spectrogram, which is an upgrade you can buy here, you can see like images, I think, here. If there's like sounds you can make up or whatever, it's gonna appear right here, like text. Then, when you buy better upgrades, like processing level, you can insert them right here so they can be filtered. And what that does is it increases the points you get after. Like, I don't know if you notice on emails, like Dr. Ina saying this data sucks. That's because they're not filtered enough. So you use the filter to make them better, and that gives you more points. As for the hash codes, you kind of like go to the antennas and type sv.hash, and that will give you the code for one of these three. If you don't have the thing, you can just template report and it will show up right here. And for servers, it's just this basic math thing. You just do math. That's whatever, I guess. If it goes like 10, 11, 12, you just choose the number on that was like. If it's 16, you choose 6. You do SV ping to see if all of servers on the antennas are right. Sometimes the antennas are not gonna be calibrated right, so you do SD call all. But what this does is it calibrates all antennas, and if there's one messed up, like Golf, it's gonna stop the calibration here and not gonna calibrate the other ones. So you either go to Golf and fix it, or you just manually calibrate the rest. I don't really use the rest, like SV target or whatever, because at the start, I guess the SV target can be good, because to find antennas, it's really annoying. I just use an external map on my phone to try and find the antennas without messing up my compass. Like, this is your base, this is all the other antennas. Sometimes you're gonna find these disks, and what this one does is it gives your servers 2 real hours of protection, so they won't go like red. what this one does, it's just it repairs them instantly instead of you having to do that math thing. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about this one. So for you to find the signals for them to go on this computer, you press shift and you saw all those red arrows. That's where the signals are. So you just use WASD to control this thing, and you press enter when you find a signal. Let me just continue this thing. You can buy an upgrade later for it to do automatically. It's just that I don't have it right now. So you follow one of the red arrows. You can buy upgrades to make this thing go faster, fail less, because at the start it fails a lot. It's really, really annoying. I'm trying to find something here, but it's really, really slow. But I think you get the gist, like, this is all you have to do here. Also, I don't know if the satellite was in the game before. I don't really remember having this. Let me just drop this right here. For you to get a page like this, you just press use and it'll drop a page over the notepad. For you to buy stuff on the store, you have these points right here that you use for upgrades, modules. Then you go to the store. This is my favorites, but you can go on all essentials, food, tools, and you can find all this stuff here. I think that's it, really. I don't know if there's much else to explain. Oh yeah, you can get the sponge to clean your windows or whatever. Don't forget to eat, to heat your food, to buy other food so Dr. Cal doesn't get bored from eating MREs all the time. It's always best for you to be really tired to go to sleep. You can use the bathroom to get 5 stamina. At the start of the game, I just eat MREs so I don't have to waste the little points I have on food. Because at first you want to get at least, like, if you're bad at navigation, you should get a map, the digital map, because it points where you are. It's really easy to use. I think it gets like attached to the ATV too, if I recall correctly. If I'm not mistaken, if you keep eating the same food, I think it also does increase as much of your food, but I can't be really sure of that. If you get like organic trash, paper trash, rubber trash, you can put it right down here in this big furnace, and it basically, before you activate it, make sure you have a gas can here, and this is open when the gas can is here. When you want to take out the gas can, make sure you close this, then you don't activate this after. There's this thing here, I guess. There's this breaker room for when your power goes out, you just use this. When Dr. Bao says, like, let me find the email right here. When he says this, cannot determine location, you go outside, you climb that tower, and there's a box there. If it's flashing red, you just use it, and it'll reset, so you know they have your location and can send a drone to you. There's one more thing I want to tell you, is the generators. So I think it's these right here. I can't remember. Yeah, it's this transformators. I think you gotta go to them really often, at least at the start, cause they generate a certain amount of power from 100 to 0, and if one of them goes out, your whole base goes out of power. So you gotta go to them constantly and activate the button on them to make sure they don't go out. The code for this door right here is 1234. You can find the note up here. You can break these boxes to have coal and stuff for the big furnace underground. And I think that's it. The rest you can pretty much figure out on yourself. Just make sure to not scan any PC cases or stuff you don't really stuff you don't really trust, I guess. That's it.